Hey, we're here at Larkin Motors. We got the squad car here. We're about to do some dyno runs, alignment.
Nice.
My name's G Money.
Good morning, Larkin Motors fam. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. Today we have a pretty exciting day. We have the squad driven. We got the official Mustang in here. We're gonna do some dyno runs for him and get some after mod numbers. He has full bolt-ons, headers, intake, tune, everything you can do besides boosting it. So it should be pretty interesting to see what he lays down for numbers. And then later in the day, we have a C8 coming. We're gonna be putting in high flow sport cats. Get ready for a pretty fun day and let's get into it. Head over to squaddriven.com right here and look into what they're doing. They do a rally every year in support of the Marfan Foundation. So head over to their website, social media. They got Squad Driven on Instagram and check them out. They're doing really good things and they're bringing the car community together on the East Coast. All right, guys, we're gonna pull the Mustang on the dyno. We're just getting the Mustang lined up on the dyno now. It's always the hardest thing, just getting it lined up properly, because you know when you're at full rip on the dyno, you don't want to be too far one way or the other. That's when bad things happen. So it's all about taking your time, getting it lined up properly. And what we're trying to do is make sure there's not too much room on either side right there, or too close on one side. She's all lined up. We're gonna chalk the wheels and get ready to do some pulls. We're just gonna set up the fans too. So I'll be back with you in a few minutes once we're all squared away, ready to do some rips. All right, guys, I'm with Asa, the owner of Squad Driven and the founder of the East Coast Run. And this is his Mustang that we have on the dyno. So I just asked him to give a quick rundown of all the bolt-ons he has to this date.
Hi guys, so this is a 2015 Mustang GT. It's the performance pack, so it has the 373 gears, a few other upgrades, which is nice. It has a JLT cold air intake. We have the 2018 intake manifold with the lockouts. It also has stainless works headers and a Magnaflow exhaust, as well as all the suspensions redone. But as far as engine mods, it's that and then a Lund tune. So we're hoping to see what it puts down. Stock, it was 375 to the wheels. I think about the same, maybe 390 torque or somewhere around 375 torque.
Nice. He also has some aftermarket wheels on there too that I think he said they're 10 pounds lighter to each corner, right?
Yes, yeah, so they're RSR forged. They're actually bigger, so they're 20s, but they're 10 pounds lighter per corner. So it's hopefully putting down more of that power to the street.
Yeah, and 10 pounds per corner is a ton of weight. Like I know one of our customers that's coming later with the C8, his wheels were 4 pounds lighter to the corner, and even 4 pounds is a huge difference, especially, you know, when you're going at speeds 100 plus. It makes a big difference in the way the car feels. So we're gonna get this all strapped up and squared away, get it lined up, and then we'll do some rips. All right, guys, it is all hooked up and safe and ready to go on the dyno. So I'm just outside because the fan is just so loud, but we're gonna go in and we're gonna do some pulls and hopefully it puts down what he's looking for. So we'll see. gear, so we're gonna go up to fourth, and hopefully fourth gear will be closer to 1-to-1, give us a more accurate number. That was kind of low at like 380. Fourth gear, so both of you are one off. That's pretty good.
One on each side. Yeah, we'll just let it cool down for like 20, 30 minutes and then do one more, do a couple more hits and see if we can.
Yeah. See if we can get up above like 440, hopefully.
Pull the air filter off if you want to too, probably make more power.
I don't need the number, I want to know what it really is going to do. I didn't even clean it though. We're going to do one, I don't know.
Yeah, some stuff in there.
Shit in it.
We're gonna do a few more runs. We let the car cool down for about 20 minutes. So we, out of those 2 runs, we hit 429 and some change. We cleaned out the air filters because he does a lot of driving and it's kind of dirty. Not that that's gonna do much, but figure if we can squeak out another 1 or 2, why not? So yeah, we're gonna get the fans going. You guys won't be able to hear me, but we'll see what she does. Alright, so it was like 422 on that one. We're gonna do one more. See how she does. I'm gonna get in the kill zone for you guys. So yeah, 423 on that one. So 3-run average, right around like 425, give or take. It isn't bad, that's pretty much what he was expecting. Wanted to be at like 430, so not bad. All right, folks, that's it for the squad Mustang. We're just waiting on Rob to show up with his C8, and we're gonna do a dyno pull before we put the Soul Performance High Flow Sport Cats on, and then of course we gotta do a dyno pull after.
Yeah. I'm a big
Did this
sucker.
have anything on the deck lid before?
No. When I bought it, it was completely stock. Absolutely no lift, wing, or anything.
Yeah, and you can adjust this for track use, right?
This is as conservative as it could possibly be. So it's just low
Yeah.
and flat.
Yeah.
You can like raise it up and tilt it like this.
Yep.
I don't need to do that.
Oh yeah, you can go up with it on this end of things too, yeah.
Like it'll go up a couple inches and
Yeah.
it'll tilt it forwards. But I have no.
Yeah, if you're trying to get ignorant about it. Dude, imagine Shelby with one of these bad Larrys.
I'd want the factory one.
Yeah. Do you know what the factory one costs on the Shelby?
I'd have to buy a whole new deck lid.
Yeah. Yeah, so on the Shelby GT500, obviously we just have the regular wing, but it has 3 mount points, so 1 on either side and then 1 in the middle. And you know, obviously the track pack wing is more aggressive, and it just kind of adds to the overall look of the car. So in the future, we're thinking about upgrading to that. It's just, you got to get a new deck lid, and there's more cost to it than simply just ordering the part from Ford and putting it on there. But hopefully in the future that's something we do. But the one we got on there will do for now. All right guys, just out here getting the shots for you as always. Got the Squad Mustang next to the Shelby. I think he's gonna get treated to a couple of rips in the Shelby, which not everybody gets that. It's a VIP treatment. But there's a difference, like in here you can see just little differences, but I mean it just changes how aggressive the car is a lot. So yeah, we're basically just waiting on Rob. Once he gets here, we'll get the C8 all hooked up and move on with our day. Gonna head out to the end of the street here. Josh is gonna take Asa for a ride. If I know anything about Josh taking people for a ride, he's gonna try and scare the shit out of himself. That's what we like to call a full rip. This thing is bad, man. Give it a whack. Yeah. Smells good, sounds good. I'm getting a problem here, fellas. Everything I see, I want one, and I don't have any money, so I can't buy any of it. But we're working on it. Real nice blue. Oh man, I love my job and our customers. Keep coming back, guys. All right, guys, in the trailer she goes. Bye-bye. Guys, Josh just out here hooking people up. Asa got to drive the Shelby. God. Shout out to the squad. But officially, that's it with the Mustang and the squad for today. And Rob's coming with the C8, so let's do it. All right, guys, we got Brian, but better than Brian, we got the C8.
This is here in the Shelby.
Look at this thing. All right, so what we're doing is we're putting on high flow sport cats. You kind of have to unbutton it quite a bit back here, but it's all bolts, so it's not too big of a deal. No clips. You don't really have to worry about breaking any plastic or anything. But yeah, check this thing out. La Corvette. Can't tell if it's a Ferrari or a Corvette, but I love it. Jeff and Josh are already getting bad ideas. We need one.
If no one has one, please
Yeah.
let me know.
Contact us in the DMs.
We'll buy it. It's a sticker only though. I'm not paying over sticker.
Look at the interior. Customer picked a really good spec.
let's go over this one to LTC.
So we're just gonna wrap it in with plastic just to protect it while we're hanging in there. He also, customer put on aftermarket rims, as I was saying earlier when we were talking about Ace's car, and they are 4 pounds lighter at each corner. I dig it. So right here we have the Sport Cats. I'm getting out my phone so I can take some pics and tag Soul Performance. So hopefully we get a shout out from the squad. But look at these things.
Definitely spent some time developing that.
They're beautiful. So on Street Speed 717's channel, he actually was like one of the first people to get these in before they released them to the public. So we know they work and we know they sound good, but they did a great job. Super high quality. The heat blanket is nice looking too. So yeah, we're gonna take these, put them in there, and we're gonna see how she sounds. And I believe we're gonna do some dyno pulls too, so we're gonna get to work. Check back with you guys in a bit. Oh, I lied. They're actually right there. Big ugly buggers. So supposedly when you're not doing the full exhaust, you don't need to take the whole back off, but we'll determine that as we break into it more. All right, so we got the intake out. Now you guys can really get a good look at just the girth of those stock cats. Oh my God. Definitely got to get rid of those. Now what we're wondering is, looks like there'll be enough clearance, huh?
What?
Pull those suckers out.
Big 2 turbos. Plenty of clearance.
Oh, back here you can fit plenty of turbo in here. All the coolers, everything you need.
Alright, so
Coming to a vlog near you. We just gotta still convince him to do the build. He's gonna wait for some of the other YouTubers to, you know, drive their cars, blow them up, not blow them up. Just kind of wait to see how they do under boost. And then hopefully he brings it to the boys to do that. So we got the stock cat out of the car, still super hot, but all we gotta do, take the O2 sensor out. But just compared to the new ones, just the look alone is, Soul Performance killed it. Good job, guys. So we're gonna get the other one out and then in with the new ones. Should be good.
something that's useful out of watching the video.
All right, so we're putting in the Soul Performance cat now. And I'll just show you guys real quick. So this is the heat shield that comes on the factory O2 sensor. So essentially sit just like that. And then this little washer holds it on there. So it would be like that. And then the washer sits underneath. And you just chop the washer off, cup comes right off. And you don't need it on the factory on the Soul Performance cat because it has the heat shield. Just a little fun fact for you if you end up doing it yourself. So we have the Soul Performance installed. All the bolts are snug. We're just getting, and I mean Josh is just tightening up the heat shield back there. And then we're gonna get to this one. Just a little side by side comparison. Right hand stock, that's Soul Performance. All right folks, so we are just getting the air box in. Then once that's in, all the bolts are tightened up, everything's clipped up, we will take the wrap off. We didn't do before dyno runs just because you're taking out the cats and putting high flow sport cats in. So when you're doing dyno runs, those things are gonna get friggin' hot. And it was already hot as it was just from him driving it here. So we figured for the sake of not burning the skin off of Josh's arms any more than it already is, we will just do after runs. So, all right guys, change of plans. It is actually like 6:45, time for everybody to head home, but we're still gonna get you a start up. No dyno runs, but he'll be back for the dyno, that's for sure. Boys,
That was ridiculous.
now that is a V8, ladies and gentlemen. Round 2, boys. Oh yeah. But guys, that officially does it for this one. Pretty good Friday here at Larkin Motors. Like I said, he will be back. Don't worry. I will hold him to it, and we're gonna get some dyno runs for you guys. And yeah, so that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, head over to our Instagram, check us out at Larkin Motors, and help us out by sharing our Veterans Helping Veterans project. Also, make sure you like this video and smash the subscribe button. So that's it for this one, guys. Peace. All right, boys. So as always, we gotta get a pull. I'm running for you. All right, I know I already signed off, but we figured we'd leave you with a little pull.